Hello everyone, and Trisha, it's me Jenny, and this is another not naked video response to Trisha Hershberger's Naked Truth series, where we get out the shower, no makeup, hair all over the place, pimple buddies this week, and we talk about a subject of Trisha Hershberger's choosing as candidly and as honestly as possible. And this week's subject is slightly more light-hearted than last week's, which is celebrity crushes. And my first thought on this is, as Trisha said, 100% celebrity crushes are healthy as long as they don't go to the point of obsession. It's very easy to say, like, it's very easy to fall down that that kind of rabbit hole where you know, like someone and respect them and want to, you know, show them that you like them and respect them and their work and their appearance or whatever. But if it's negatively affecting your life, or if you are so obsessed with them that you're physically contacting them or stalking them or anything like that, that's obviously negatively affecting their life. And I think celebrity crushes are healthy as long as I said they're not obsessive, and you go into them kind of with the foreknowledge that the likelihood is you never will meet them. And if you were to meet them, it would be in a very controlled setting and not to expect anything from that relationship. You can push yourself into that relationship from your side, and you can look at their fan page or, you know, that sort of thing. Or if you have a crush on a character, make character art or character fan fiction, as long as you don't then expect that response to you personally. I don't know whether or not that actually made any sense, but that's kind of my basic thought when it comes to celebrity crushes. As long as you go in knowing that it's going to be a one-sided sort of crush type thing, then an unrequited crush, if you go in with that expectation, then go for it. If you go in expecting a response and you go in to a point where it's negatively affecting your life, that's when it becomes unhealthy. For me, it's very difficult for me to talk about my celebrity crushes, particularly when I was younger, because in school it was very much a kind of fodder for teasing if you told people who your crush was, because then you get, ooh, so-and-so like so-and-so, and that's just, you know, children like to judge, why not? So because of that, I repressed so much of my crushings that I honestly don't remember having a crush through the entire of school. In hindsight, I suspect that I maybe had feelings for Wesley Crusher, young Will Wheaton, from Next Gen. But I can't honestly remember anyone else that I thought of when I was in my teens and younger that I was thinking, ooh, they're so cute, I want them to hold my hand. I repressed that kind of thought so strongly that I don't think I actually really felt anything in that way. Nowadays, I feel like I'm more likely to get a crush on a character rather than an actor. Like Trisha was saying, she has kind of like a talent crush on Benedict Cumberbatch. For me, I don't have a real crush on Benedict Cumberbatch, but I definitely have a crush on Sherlock Holmes. I definitely have a crush on David Tennant's Doctor, not necessarily David Tennant. I definitely have a crush on characters more often than actors. There are exceptions. I definitely have a sort of crush on young Hugh Laurie and young Harrison Ford, and I definitely have my fair share of girl crushes. In fact, during my later teens I found it a lot more accessible to have girl crushes than boy crushes. So Mila Jovovich and Summer Glau and Alison Hannigan are all very high on my list of girl crushes. That I find that a lot more easily to, like, when it comes to actors, to think, yes, I definitely have a crush on that person with girls than I do with boys. And that's just where I'm at the moment. There isn't really any big celebrity actor type peoples that I genuinely have a crush on at the moment. It's, as I said, mostly character crushes rather than people crushes. I know I have a type that I look out for physically, but, you know, in the end I think most of my crushes come down to personality, and because I'm so distrustful of the personality that celebrities put out there, I'd much rather crush on characters which I genuinely know are completely fabricated, and get a crush on that character that I know that I'll never ever get a chance to meet. Regardless if I meet that actor, I'm never going to meet that character. I'd rather have that frame of mind for celebrity crushes, so that, you know, I never have to deal with that issue of meeting someone and being disappointed, because I know that that is a character. Rather than if I'm thinking of crushing on a genuine celebrity and the person in their own right, and if I ever were to meet that person, I didn't want the disappointment of seeing them as not what I expect them to be. Those are my thoughts. I'm sorry I rambled on. I realised that last video was very, very late, so I'm sorry, Trisha, and that's about it. I will see you guys all next week for another Naked Truth, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for another vlog of some kind. Feel free to comment down below, what are your celebrity crushes, what are your thoughts on my celebrity crushes, and any thoughts on what I've said so far, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye guys!